ko any president yɛfa tuntum any president yɛfa no kɛseɛ any president yɛfa to kɛseɛ any president yɛfa nufu kɛseɛ any president yɛno ne nyinaa na kafe anti jalo
me can be afa there was Agyapong amanfo so manti ase MPP mu ayewi ebi ekura MBA degree bebre anu na person di president MBA degree no
me ba hache
nya me ba mu ache ne di flag bearer of party no honorable Clement Wilkinson ya chiawa no pe nya me ba mu ache yesu bu be bi se efo wura bi sori anopa eno so be papa afo akoya djuma wo na afu ebi ko anopa 6 o'clock ebi ko 10 ebi ko 12 ebi ko 1 ebi ko 2 ebi ko 4 ebi ko 6 aba be 8 yesu nyina amompon obi amaji ni sika obo mu nyina sika pe enna apa afo na di ka ko nsa ale nta wosisi yi se e ba anopa no bi oba sisi amani sika yi nyina sika pe o se mi na me fa wo se be ye medjuma mami adwuma na yɛ sima tua oka enti deɛ medima obi deɛ ɛyɛ wasɛm bɛ hwɛ party adwuma a yɛyi anasa brabo nyinaa in general koraa no ɛnyɛ metena mu ate ɛne yɛde nya promotion anaa yɛde ɛnya biribi firi mu waho fama waho keka wadwuma pa wadwuma den wosom pa ɛne yɛde nya biribi ɛfiri adwuma bi a wɔ mu and yana yase se obi etimi bie na no kase Dr Bawumia ba mu enkyere enti ense so ye party flag bearer enipa kro na adwene nye ni nyansa wo fom obi obebie na no akase Dr Bawumia ba party no mu enkyere ense so ye flag bearer nipa ni nyansa wo fom pa show yakoto let about 2012 ama ye wia MPP afi asemna ko court yes enkra ayi mo be nom so agina mo ha nkura se agina mo ha wo mo
yes
enti mo me pa kwan bi e be fa so a se agina mo ba e be tene nka na ba ko se ne mo fa adoba nko se nuku o mo nyina ba ju se ya asem papa then akadi wadi adoba no ko
mo di diska ka akota adoba
no betuo akadi wadi adoba no ko se agina mo ko mu yena de saka sa the bio who bear the cat
yes
yena yakọ abato yesisi yayi ye pekwa faso akokan asem asem de anya kwa report no court ye de asem no court why ne ko gina ya nimodi asem no akokan asem na mayen na fe ememe pu wo moto obi akọ nachi ho na mo so ye ho no sen ko bi oba party man che onim party man asem de e de okonya party na na mo Supreme Court and the High Court Supreme Court and then enyansafo na mo party ni mu no mo amkuta be a degree no obi enya kokoduro obi ahuru nyansa nkogina NPP anim anamo Supreme Court ka me se me ye nyankopon a anka wa ba bi wa no aka se Dr Bawumia ba NPP mu enche so di flag bearer da na mekum
nyankopon die
kadanu a mekum
that's be we nyame because that be who say
asase so wo nipa dwen
who say me kase epiniu nyankopon kra wa asase so untimi qualify o temperament no
mekum nipa rofo
all right we support aha movement television so
okay abusianfo enti yansan emra yachi e wo studio yes sem na wote se na omo ka ho asem no e sansem no na ene ye be bye ye be dwedwem ye be pai mu yie pa abusianfo na ano ye wo ho a na ye maame Samira Bawumia e kwa abonten se okoye campaign e dia ma party no ene ne kunu e na maame ko pie nipa emu no ka asem wei e de kire MPP for youth ene MPP for na oni omo ahia edi nkomo ti asema maame e kan
Jesus obada be a wo young person out here who future or party man this obi our some party 24 years and counting e bisa se obada be ofri him then ask yourself, so well, what is your future in this party? That is not the way to go. This party is about service. It's about GH. If you apply yourself, and that is what you need to decide on January 31st.
Yes, enti mami ekojina ni padom anim ebu MPP fon youth anomo ahia mu wo hobe eka nyansasem deep analysis because mami we no yerimndifo oye mami anadwini mu dopa ena oye obi so oti amanyo osemase onte se mami bi ene osi ukwa akra amanfo ma eda abontene enti yemfa ke na Agyapong mra na omepe baabi ma omonna but ni wure free se Dr Bawumia ebeye the vice president no otima yesi kaya ye centers na efa nipa 3000 nomne na asefo across breadth and length and breadth of the country osibi wa Accra esibi okumase Dr Bawumia ankasa ni nsa no adwuma ba akono no mi maami sami jasi mi wia sami jasi mu akwaba maami we ye obi oye nimdefo pa enti so okasa okan nsem anyansa wom na edo asuko ekọ akire ena oti amanyo asemase ena osanso te Ghana amanyo asepa ye because maami ne kasa ne so oti ya osi Dr Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia asom MPP amanyo koni 24 years na enkrofo na omote nchen a nyansa ebi ni omotim na kasa ni dede na omo ye ne wo media nom without making any reference of data na mom kasa dodo na ye omo no ma me kan sa asem no omo aye all sort of videos on the media omo kire se Samira Bawumia eye trofo omo kan kosi se MPP for ye atrofo omo so omo campaign ma omo leader so mra me MPP leader o jasem ni yepa na tidie ya nie sankrofo no omo kasa no they don't even understand the thing I friend Ghana manner of politics say kwane koto aba na se party bi enwene ewo Ghana manmu a sa party no be wene no your friend winner takes all as it really say wa oba wene the election general election na ye be you to so ye president no oman na esi ho no ni nyina eba be ye wo de the only place ya enye oman yafsabio enye aban na wa besisi no de any parliament because parliament ho no said the tie bia no MPP for anase NDC and the opposition parties so benya representatives wo ho nya brebia na yawo de because sometimes you can have oppositional omo majority enti no yam fancy chain normally the judiciary was not supposed to be for the ruling government but NDC for amayate asese se wo ya abanya judiciary no kura no utimi manipulate no man ba be yawo de yenti ameka nsem we nyina ne se Dr Bawumia during the Kufuor Breso ne maame Florence Okai chawate come stay your stop burn during the Kufuor Breso Bawumia na onye obi oni MPP for enenam anase na nase onye MPP ni a enka Dr Bawumia emmono da se onko sorry Kufuor nka ommo ne se onko ye deputy governor of Ghana, Bank of Ghana. That be because say you say be ye governor and as a deputy governor and as a beholdu a particular position in central bank of the country. Na say unye part of the government, the ruling party. Obviously, say the name no. Unye juma infama apan na otia konwa no so no. Enti obi biara oye adwuma wo Bank of Ghana okita position bi a eye decision making member piano. Sani pano. A political appointment. Let me give you an example. Mr. Addison, I know what Bank of Ghana during another Danko Kufuado buying a breso. Yet to about we yan this in ye no. Ye you know, ya tuna chene, ya pam on an encrophone Afri Bank of Ghana. And then this yakofa chromophobia. Yen yenim no. Papa na 2014, 15, 16. Otumetna say, Emma the Bank of Ghana collapse ye no. Nana sem wako to ye dina sem se wabo o mine kana wabo o mine krono no. And this kofa sa papa no. Ekotwa na sem num free bank ho horo ne ho. Se court any asem bia bisa no. NF no prosequa. Se na sem na wo court atena so. Akese da bi kwadu ewo ho ayede abo enti yenko bra na beyi wa no. And this ya bind to me Ghana for him can say papa no omoni asem bisa no. Epaja sa papa no de ne call Bank of Ghana na me no ka say ono ene ne nkrofo mu nyina ye NDC for ene gu Bank of Ghana ho. Enti kwan ban so na ebetumi ama obi osi osti politics ase obi osi owo nim de wo amanyo semu eba begyina wani ma kan kire wo se oman a ye friend Ghana man a wa wo ben ni general elections bibia gina wo so bibia ye wo de na je kufu anwen ne na ba in 2000 na wakwa kofa obi a oye NDC ni so mra me deputy Bank of Ghana. What be that? Mr. Dufo no wo ho as a governor of Bank of Ghana no. Ye yinadi because ono ye pure NDC man, known NDC man. Ye Dr Bawumia je Kufo jane ho because na ye nim ne background say ono ne papa kura no. Eye one of the people omo and a building the Northern People's Party ye friend MPP. Na ebia no bi nim nkrofo no mo kasa wo media no bebre no enim the history behind the party called MPP. The Northern People's Party omo di omo ho bebo the various minor political parties and newo omanum abra Kwame Nkrumah kan say ompe any political party affiliated to region, tribe, and a religion no. The Northern People's Party now omona na omoye party edimu na omoso omodoso no. They all came together to join with the other parties and na menu suntia ombe form party United Party ene adan ababeye MPP. Ni maame akuya afro won te se me wakwaba enra na me bisa wasese me hu wache. Temiye pa. And did na pese me kan kire de me pese me kan kire wo ne se wo awutie me a me pese me nkama enkrofo bi no monte ne se Dr Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia one nam ho no na se ne papa me bo video no ma obi atie bi ne papa one of the founders of the UP tradition. Enti mi bisa se mona mo se Dr Bawumia ye outsider no. Mo senom eni muninom. Bra ye ti UP no na obo wo hefa. Mo senom ni muninom. During the era of UP aye joining ye combining together ye de benya MPP ene no na muninom ne mo senom na omo wo hefa na eya omo se je Kufo adi ntro be na wadi a ye se je Kufo se ono ne kofa Bawumia de ba Bank of Ghana. Je Kufo has never and ever said so. Hey, I don't know why. I mean tia se di ntia also, the MPP, but now person won't say the history behind the MPP as a party. But be no J. Kufo say, I can't tell Ghana for say, or no, on the cofa, Sabio, young can say, Dr Bawumia edene ba Bank of Ghana J Kufuor ankasa J Kufuor say oko meeting bi ewa amanone na ye discussions concerning the development of Ghana Bank. Sabre no na NDC aban na na etia konwa so. Na meeting na ase no. Dr Bawumia some submission can say submission bi ewo meeting no ma ema ono no J Kufuor no na ni ekoto Dr Bawumia so. Enti senat Dr Bawumia any Dr Dufo omwako meeting na eye concerning about management of the Ghana Bank ya echira wo say na owo ho data enam say no ne papa na oye adwuma at the Bank of Ghana. Now obviously Dr Bawumia na brabo no eye buku ne ho buku ho enti se obi ho obi na opeso inform about the person. You just have to go and inform yourself. That is what J Kufuor did. Enti se J Kufuor kan no ohun sep Dr Bawumia na nimu no bibiti trobi woman in the terms of management of economy and banking sector. Enti aka J Kufuor tim ena J Kufuor ko ye nhwehwemu na ohun se da bi san Dr Bawumia mpo no osanso ya MPP ni mapa sabio oni MPP fo ni twibom enti achire na Dr Dufo efiri Bank of Ghana no ena Dr Yewura J Kufuor ekofa sabio Dr Bawumia emma ne so kakra in the terms of positions. Enti mo santro na mudi se Dr Bawumia dintro Dr Bawumia J Kufuor nso dintro because enye ono ne kofa ne ba Bank of Ghana mu na mo pese mu ntwa ntro emfangu Yewura J Kufuor so because Yewura J Kufuor in nowhere ena wakanda say ono ne kofa Yewura Dr Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia edene ba Bank of Ghana but rather no wachire say okotu Dr Bawumia ewo Bank of Ghana ho na mom enam ne performance ene ne history a okosua ya ohun yese oye MPP ni brad no ene ne nam so ma no ye den I appointed no to come and work with the then government with then Bank of Ghana governor enti akre ho yemfa ono to enti munya edede no se ena na eyentro enye we na de ne ba ye NDC for na de ne ni nyina no eyentro eyenkontompo. Now yento aso na yenko ye nim ne yenkasa enti de na meka ba bia na maduru ne se the winner takes all system of politics no I justify ye maame Samira Bawumia na sema okaye abuja message say mon like video na mon share na yenko yanim. The winner takes all types of policy o Ghana no e chirepe fe say the entire J Kufuor ma kwan ema Yewura Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia etna se wo Bank of Ghana ye adwuma abra na MPP wa konwa mu no ase ne say because J Kufuor no credit say Bawumia has been somebody what consider ne ho as an MPP manner na oye in support of the NPP ideology of politics. Now yenko the days of today me maame Monica be mo akwa abapa abusha me so mun share video no. Now let's go to the politics of the day. Nanu yai kene Agyapong krofo no eye dede na omo dede na omo ye na omo de beto ho a na yatete ase no na yaka bia kire mo ne ewo omo ani no ɛna ɔmo kɔfa asɛm wɔ bɛto hɔ sɛ yɛwura Dr Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia ɔnyɛ MPP ni na deɛ mepɛ sɛ menka ne sɛ gye kufoɔ edi aban ɔbɛyɛ president for 8 good years into the yɛmfa ne sɛ yɛwura gye kufoɔ ebedi aban ɛna ɔyɛ dɛn ɔfa Dr Bawumia ɛma ne bɛyɛ deputy until since then no yɛwura Bawumia that was the time officially ɔhyɛ aseɛ sɛ ɔyɛ adwuma anaasɛ na idea of being MPP member na materialize 8 years of yɛwura J Kufuor and 16 years 8 years of opposition and 8 years of vice presidency no and make Dr Bawumia actually 24 years of hard work for the MPP. Now, me ti we me party card though. We say me party card. Me party card. Me am ti we me party card because me free fiache. But the fact is me party card no. Nti me not when I make catch say obi kese me nyam MPP ni a obeje edi. Unjini adentia because I do more than even a month for omukita party card. And the fact is J Kufuor ne breso na yewura Dr Bawumia on kita party card no it doesn't mean say yewura Dr Bawumia na onyam MPP ni. He was an MPP member in his mind and his body. When nipa bebre omo wa brochire a omo ye adwumaden de ma MPP omo ye nnwuma omo ye a lot of communications publications in favor of the MPP omo ni party card nti sa nkrofo omo nya MPP fo and to be a member of MPP is only that you have a party card that either demo asabio mfuturo aboso a ukura no won send messages across the country in favor of the MPP and then just so MPP ni. Enti mo sansep na mo kana yen kontompo yen tro na de enti a monti ase se asem na Samira Bawumia ka ye no eye no kure ne se ma bombon e wa manyo semu so you don't understand. You can't thinking beyond the box, thinking beyond the normal times, thinking beyond the used to know. And when actually either you are intelligent or you are pretty fool. And it's a moon to me beyond the fact to say, apart from having a membership card, you can be a member and a recognized member by other members of the party. It means you are completely lost your intelligence as a political commentator. And Timunya idea more than emphata. Because some na moka ye no eye kwanya ye fa so de pam nipa e free ade ho because sabio obi o na wadi 40 years na ene na waba be MPP ni na otise mo kan nsem fata e fa sabio obi o waba be vice president of your own party for your party for the country now keso ye hoho a sa nipa na fe na wadi 40 years a sabi MPP amanyo sem se de sikonti opeso me MPP ni no. What do you think he will think about? I know obi ane maame ne papa ne nasefo nyina ye NDC fo na ebi ono due to his personal principles or believe we say MPP a good party no person on joining MPP na ote se mo ka se mo vice president enya MPP ni adenti ane maame no ye NDC ni. Na sanity ye wo ayire ye wo ukọ abusuan bi ma ye wo yire wo ho ye NDC ni ena papa ye MPP ni ukọ abusuan bi ma enkwada ne ye MPP fo ma me no ma ye NDC fo papa e CPP ni. And what is this dialogue? I is so capricious. I sense you so much primitive manner of thinking. Say, who consider your former vice president of the republic in the name of your party na utimi ekata wani eka nsɛmfo ka sɛ daabi saa nipa wei ɔnsɛm fata sɛ ɔbɛyɛ MPP ni ɔnyɛ MPP ni ɛyɛ nkotompo ɛyɛ ndabraba enjira enni agyina naso enni agyina so bia bɛsɛ yɛse sɛ wokɔ ntɔkwa na ntɔkwa no fomfom wa na wonhu deɛ wonya na ato ɛne akekakeka enti ɛnɛ Dr Bawumia nso aba abɔnten aba bɛkyerɛ obiara ne bɔbrɛ ɛwɔ party no yɛbɔ video no na watie yɛbɔ video wie na wotie video no wie na wabisa nkrɔfo na ɔmo yɛ dede ne sɛ ɔmo ni ne ɔmo senom in the early days na yɛ the foundation of the MPP na ɔmo ni ne ɔmo senom na kuro bɛn so ana ɛhefa ɛna na ɔmo wɔ yɛnkɔ na yɛmmra sesia
Fobi omonenam omose Dr Bawumia Oba Adabeng Semwati Oba Adabeng na ono yede ne baaye ye ne baaye se ombeye akwa na wewie ne djuma enti onko semwati sa asem no semwati sa asem no omo amoka sa asem no omunti ye party abakosem ase omunti na ase unim ye party abakosem a ubehu se Ghana henyina yenyina ye by different tribes ena ebe hihye ya saako ya ye woyi ubehu se Gans adangbefo ewo ho Muslim Association Party ewo ho Ashanti ewo ho Northern People's Party ewo ho nenyina eba kabo mu to form the United Party yekoi efrimu ebaye enti Northern People's Party yewoy no eno no na the biggest at the beginning of the United Party eno no the biggest party and na omo 15 seats na SD Dombo and oye the leader the chairman of the Northern People's Party na me papa Momuni Bawumia only vice chairman to SD Dombo in the Northern People's Party
but you say nyina yate asema papa yi kan ye pa enti papa na ye fe ne Momuni Bawumia no ono no ye the father of Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia. Sa papa no ye the first vice chairman for the party yefeni MPP then. Party ahodo na yekeka bo mu a ye de baba isi ye de beti ku bi yefeni UP na ye MPP no. O ka party na ejina ne nan so a na mo no sunti a UP etimi ye UP na ye MPP for. Some people for no omo national chair vice chairman ne ba any Dr. Bawumia. Enti mummi sake na Japan say in the areas of Kwame Nkrumah ye 92 na ono ne se ene ni ena na omo gina in terms of UP party. Mo ana makopa ba ne be kan se de etie ama mo ate mo ho ase. Mon kanchire Kennedy Japan say me Mr. Mafo Ras Media alias Kennedy Japan Junior me bisane say enti during that time number Bawumia ne papa oye the national vice chairman no first vice chairman of the UP and as MPP omo build the party called MPP no ne Kennedy Japan no si party ne ye ne de yem fama no na nini NNS na ehefa and no mujina that time no. That is a good question that the Canada Japan supporters must to come out and explain to the people, the good people of the MPP. Yanto aso.
Enti usha mabeye party running mate 8 years running mate in opposition before ye baba in my running mate 8 years mako Supreme Court akogina ho ama party ma na uhwe ejuma aseye two Bank of Ghana and African Development Bank. First, Moti say na me nya accident bi ejuma yinti na me court no ewo accident a me nya on the way from Bole to Accra. Me free Upper West na me ba and me nya sa accident no nyame na ema me enwu no for that accident. Munyina munim said e koye me be ye vice president 8 years ewo party mo na obia so di agency say I've been the most impactful vice president in the history of Ghana. And yes sir, na ma be ye presidential candidate so aka ho ma serve party the last 17 years and nipa be see me ye hoho na ohwe saa kasa yi a embwa ye party mo party be ye kese a gise enya nipa ebeka ho ba wo nipa na o pamo mu a obetimi amaka party aye kese party no matter why ofri obetimi aye kotokolini mampusini sefini eveni ogwani sisala dagati wala bimoba chokosi koro obia no matter where you come from obetime lead new patriotic party akoye president of the Republic of Ghana. Enti saa ni asema omoka no emfa nkabom embra ye emba yetem ye hia nkabom ewo Ghana ha eno na edi asomdwe emba kasa kasa yi eye kasa edi mpaipai mo eba ye mpesa kasa yi ewo e party mo.
Asese Kennedy campaign has finished. Yes, entino asema Dr Bawumia se owo edema MPP for ne say so MPP na wadwene mu do na wonni mu nyansa wontumi ntena ba bi nka ma obi nti se wo se yare a wo yare ntino wo vice president, the immediate past vice president ono ne bedi wo party na ni ma wo kodi nkunim ono na ye campaign ma wo party ni kodi nkunim no you cannot once stand up and tell him say or ye outsider from your party wo yare then how adwene na da wutim no emu aka na de ben na nya adwuma ewo wutinum a ebe mo watumi aka asem bi say your own vice president from your own party ewo senka won cherish no your own vice president or ye the first ever vice president Ghana man mu nyina obia boni din enam adwuma pa or ye the man Ghana man way na wo de enam sabi ade bi akowani yade bi a oyare nti utumi trase eka kire Ghana for say onye MPP ni obi ono ena ama o party no ne ho aye akono obi ono ede ne nyansa ne nim die nyina aye adwumaden ma o party enye ne ba anya gina so pa e wo Ghana man mu. And a Dr. Ekano, he has the records. Records no one. Ebini say he is the only vice president. As at now, people really recognize him. Among for a kaino. And yet we into a kaino. Among for kaino and a jumaden dea or no as a vice president. No, obedi Ghana kunya or boy edema Ghana man. Nanka se wo MPP ni na wo MPP ni papa wadwene mu do na woni mu nyansa papa bi otise no ye nto ne ntwene ye mbone akutia ye nkanse mense na mfata because wo ye danya oyo wo de ye de ene be de nsinsan ye wom no edoso pa papa in history o kan kire we deɛ na ma odwen sɛ papa wo ye hoho ɛwɔ party a wo so ye member no deɛ na ma odwen sɛ papa wo ye hoho agye sɛ bibi ha wo wadwene agye sɛ bi a message a wode nam ɛnyɛ adwuma biem enti wonnim deɛ ɔbɛka de akyerɛ nkurɔfoɔ agye sɛ bi anasa bio community o no 202 no anasa H02 no ɛnyɛ adwuma biem ensuo no ɛmmɔ nwura mu nkɔmma kama ɛne na bɛma watena baabi aka asɛmfoɔ nte sɛ de akyerɛ Bawumia sɛ ɔyɛ hohoɔ because in fact so obi a wasom party wei mfe aduonu nan makyerɛ mu de nti a wasom mfe aduonu nan na wotumi hwɛ n'anim kɛ sɛ ɔyɛ hohoɔ a na sɛ akora afei na deɛ ɛyɛ ne sɛ wɔn hwɛ some people are very full in their mind amanfoɔ ne binom Jimmy that one from the Almighty Father no adokoro wɔn Jimmy a yɛde wɔ ɛno ntumi nyɛ ho adwuma in fact yɛsi Kristo mpo no etimi sa yade ɛwɔ wiase nyinaa apart from Jimmy aye enti nipa ne bi no so they are sick in their head that they can never get their sense back because yanwu ye nyina one day ye wo obi gya obi nyini gya obi enti obi be dikan ahya ase aya ade bi ansana ya wo obi anaso obi betumi anyina dum pempenso obi edere ho ajoine ade bi na bia na me ya akora nti di se me nso menyini ansana aba be hu sa nyansa no de me ho akojoine ekuo bi enti se wo 1972 anase wo 1970 ana 1960 na sipa vetum no ene ukita 60 years na wa joining MPP for 40 years na me ameti hoyi me ameti hayi ye wo me 82 na me nso ma joining MPP for 20 years won't be metna ba bi nkan kwa asem nkyere me se me ye hoho why should I be hoho ebia ye wo ugya me enkyene boto a wadi ni wo wiase enkyene boto a wadi ni wo wiase me nifa enti ntumi pretende se wo senka mene wo nyina yenhye joining of the kuo at the same year. It is not possible. It is miraculous. It is lack of senses. And never ma obi. Sabio mekasem ne sin egu na num ye tutu no nyina sisi. Ebedwene se da wo sha ase na okwa abeso akonom nsafufuo. E wo se sabre na me ye younger afei na sabio me hu wi kude fufu. I was saying, nyina nke enko ne the same year. Oyare. Na nipa ni binom. They are so confused. Say, omoba abonte na omo kasa. They don't even listen to themselves. And nipa ni binom, you're so confused in this matter of politics to the point to say, omo nim even the party that they belongs to. Anybody binom adane dogs, sheep, and fools of a human being, but not loyalty to a party. But what me yepa? Enkrofo no mo kasa no. Ebinuma dane nkraman ene mponche edidi nipa baako achi abre omonwene de ekọ ena ebinum so adane enwan a omode som nipa enye adwen bi achi na omudi meka principles and ideology enye ideology na achi na omudi o omo som nipa to say thank God onyare. Is something not wrong with your brain? Bibi in how adwene. Dam kakra wo team. E kase party amanyo sema. Amanyo sem. Yensum nipa o. Yesom adwen kro bia ewo menu nyina. Ye nyina menu nyina. Yeji tum se na ye adwem papa na se ye the best manner to make baby omanya ofurim no ebekọ na nim. Eye saade na yedi gina sosom amanya okuo. Omfa onkojon amanya okuo na wakosom obi. SKB TV mi amu akwaba. Kennedy Lewis don komichi pa. Ye kasa amanya okuo ni amanya osema. Amanya no yensumu nipa o enye bosom enye asore yenkɔ hɔ se yɛkɔ akɔsom bosom ana yɛkɔsom nipa baako bi anaasɛ yɛkɔma nipa bi so daa bi amanyɛ ɔsɛm yɛsom adwenkora a mene wo nyinaa ekita yɛn enti ade nti a amanyɛ oko na osu di akyire no mpanyinfo ɔmo amanyɛ oko nom nimdifo ɔmo amanyɛ oko nom wɔn a wɔka ebam wanoma wanadwene mu dɔ wa amanyɛ ɔsɛm mu wanoma wadi sabio ɔman panyini pɛn wanoma wadi minister pɛn wanoma wayɛ cabinet ministers wanoma wagyina gyinaberɛ akɛseɛ mu eduru pɛn ɛwɔ ɔman Ghana mu ɛwɔ party a wodi mu ɛka kyerɛ wɔ sɛ enipa wei ne kita deɛ sɛ ne fata sɛ wɔ sɛ yɛmfa no nkɔ ne yɛnkɔgye tumi wodi a wo se dabi woyɛ enemy in between or in enemy in madenti abrofo mai ne brofo ya se yo maame adwo sɛ wa mo akɔ abapa na Bamfo Francis mo akɔ aba enemy in within also do ye enemy within entina amanyoko na odi akide no amanyoko no a nka wadwene ye adwuma a eye adwenkoro e wo ye nyina ye tim na ye di akide no osori a na wutwa bosa amanyoko no ene adwenkoro na enama no so nti a obedi party no achi onyare bodam no entim famu adwene no I lose the railway line and nam from train and nam car kwan so and nam railway line so na ayebasa na pai atiasima railway line na keteke kwan na wo se nkomfa so no ono de nam wura mu na obubu nnua gu na okeka nsem na okọ eno na wo so wo yam pipi no kodi akire na bibi abokọ de anya bia is everything working right with you? Is everything working right with you? Why do you know a year juma ye mojano edi ahurusani ye pressure na mojano de ba utim no eba na mu edoso ana pressure na ye hard ana huntumi contain ana ana pressure no timi bofa utim a mojano eba utim na doso sene adwene fufuo na eda utim no edu de mojano adwene ana utimi de adwene fufuo huhuo no eda utim no na utimi de dwene take decisions. Me abema. We are not here to denigrate anybody. Ya masi ebegu obi ani mase. Ebedi obi atem ebe kan de nsem fata. Na nsem no bi ohwa na ye ahomte. Na ye ahomte. Na ye ahomte se obi oso ye MPP ni timi ka kire ono ne former vice president se oye hoho ewo amanyoko no. Obodam. Enti nipa ne ka asem bi saa ye mu binom me personally eya na shame rough because asem na amoka no e ma me kura me ya bi say what am I doing in this party because me to me nye party barely member party card barely member me ne card na me to hoyi enti se ochina bi makomi krom na me sisa bi o me MPP ni me ko pa assembly man bi adi na meti se jimini be kan che na akura oba da benya na me kan say we na ya asem no we na ya asem no enti de sankrofo na ye no I was say the leadership of the party. I mean, I don't know what Justin Kodua and Co are doing. Oh, Francisca Raul, mame. Me know any page we so for very long time. And you know, you are my baby, you know. But Edruba be now my comment be say ya. I don't want to address you in a manner any there. But asem we ya wokan say, are you not ashamed of the NPP defeat? No. Is that the first time I will MPP for Molusu Abada? First time I MPP Lusu Abba, and with the history of the MPP anyway, ya na. And first time I bind be. And first time I bind be. Atena konwam emfie du or emfie enwotwe na yetuna firi akonwa so ana. And first time in the history of the party ana. And yet the first time, neither in MPP and neither in NDC. Thank you. At least I'm your son. But so I say, Bane Mame, on between a different point of view. Yeah. And then Mame Francisca, yenye di say, enye bredi kan a party bi atra konyo memfie enwotwe. Na eto aso no yapam no afiri akonwa so enye this is the first time it happened that be a part of the Ghana political history. So we do wait years we are head say amanfo ebeto aba e de amount na yenkenkana covid abana usika sema say na yanka ne wo Maame Francisca o leader na yefene ke Agyapong so enam mu na auto ye kan say mfuturo edi gu MPP for ema animase yanka na ke Agyapong nam na super delegates o tua sika kese edi ma won na enkrofo omote akire the party members edwene se dabi yen koto aba because delegates no mo amusika nti mo ma yensu sika enti Maame Francisca said the usika say o kasa te said the NDC ni. So I'll beg you to review your point of view very well because o kasa te said the NDC ni Maame Francisca o kasa te said the NDC ni. Now men can say this is the first time in the history of the MPP party MPP anya vote to a free zongo area pa koya research ye na munya nsem na amote phobia member platform no so amokeka momfa data enkasa no in 2024 that is the first time an MPP candidate enya a lot of no zongo area vote. Go and do your research. Alan onko opobeko onko yemfane ho. Mama I'm focus on my discourse. Enti the economy Maame Francisca. Mumpo. The party have an ideology. And the party has his manner of doing. Kwanya Amura can Agyapong fashion and Yamano undeserved to lead our party. Let me put the thing straightforward to you. Operation in the factories. Now, of course, it's China for in India for develop Ghana. Or yes, as a private businessman. And no bet to me sika. And no bet to me akwanya ayena juma aye business. Now they are employ all the youth, 60% of the youth across the country, 60% of the 32 million people. No, which is 18 million. Obetumi ampere omu nyina. Enya aban, nya presidency, and obetumi enya akwanya e de aye de opeso onyo. Now I'm Agyapong crofo na Mama Francisca who say what than NDC this time so NDC ne because the oka eche so NDC ne. Kwana ho kan chira o camp for no say you no kure say ura Agyapong. The youth have confidence in Agyapong. I bet you to say sure you see what will happen. Udo be hu the delegates ne be ye unipa no. Kwana ho kan chira o Agyapong ne say ni campaign na oye no ompe assemby a sabio mu eduru na ebetimi a convince the MPP delegates to vote for him. Now onya that deceiving message maybe adwuma mon sign a contract monye say mo man can be a chese he wants to be administrator of a political party. Wow. Mama Francisca, o papa Agyapong, or yem nefa yem fantini, a sen centra. And this is for Nkwane go. Mama, don't divert my attention. It's not the horror. No. And Timona must Dr Bawumia Yahono. Ya brabi ewan church the mood the mamo because Mama Francisca, you are distracting my attention too much. Aye, Mama say, oh, yeah, Mamma, my Mamu message kakra yentie.
Samira Bawumia campaign tour and our cassette Bawumia a servo NPP for 24 years. Ebimwati kwapai ya say Samira aditro na ebe se Bawumia abeye na now running mate from 2008 besi na 24 years ana. Ya say Ewaditro, let me prove to you the 24 years of service to NPP. I am going to read to you a book here called The Audacity of Possibilities. Bawumia honsem ebebre ne wom. Na I believe say a dream ready I was a Ghana. Wo babontia bekasa o ready ekakra. Ubisan sem ekakra open formation ekakra. So in this book of Audacity of Possibilities, na nipa otre forward of this book Professor Ken Atefua na ena okase Dr Bawumia and I have been friends since 1993 during our student days at Simon Fraser University in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, where we studied for our doctorate degrees in economics and criminology, respectively. From 1993, Bawumia had pal around with NPP guys. Ken Atefua Otre Bukwi forward is one of them. And Omuwie PhD, you know, Ken Atefua, Professor Ken Atefua was already working in Canada. And how Bawumia was very good in searching for data of Buano ewo ni PhD mo. And from there, Bawumia, when you continue to read, he said, thereafter, Dr. Bawumia worked for the International Monetary Fund, IMF, in the mid-1990s. He worked on many projects around the globe and across African economies for the IMF. His love for his country brought him back to Ghana in 2000s to make his expertise available to the country. He started a career in Ghana at the Bank of Ghana in the same year, and by 2006, he was appointed as a deputy governor. So in 2000s, our returning to Ghana, nokre say yewura dofo ena edenoba Ghana. If we say samre no na yewura dofo ena ehye ho. Bawumia papa esomo PNDC era ente na whom you know ewo ho o ma Bawumia kwan. But Bawumia na nkasa no na ne namfofo ne omutu na mo nyina ye NPP for. So Emrado for the Bank of Ghana in the 2000s a one year election before eventually left Bank of Ghana. But Yewura Bawumia shall serve for Abain and serve NPP. You know, Ghana politics is it here. If you are not for them, you will not be left at Bank of Ghana to serve them. Because say, omo policies ni omo tirimu pa omo de bano untimi emwa omo. But Bawumia ye jano Bank of Ghana ho bra kufo take over though before ne do no buy. And that is when Bawumia started serving NPP. And now buying. So we will say Bawumia started serving the NPP Kufuor-led government. So Omo say Bawumia wife say Bawumia serve NPP 24 hours. Saying Bawumia ne yiri Samira editrono. Bawumia started serving Kufuor government through Bank of Ghana in 2001. And a book Okaya was say he started a career in Ghana at the Bank of Ghana in the same year in 2000s now Obayana, and by 2006 he was appointed as a deputy governor. If you think say Kufuor president na umwano well Emma position ho in Sikasem Ewa Bank of Ghana, can you rise to become the deputy Bank of Ghana? No way. NDC aban abey. NDC for omo Bank of Ghana, omo bua mahama no, omo ena obepeja omo. The governor Bank of Ghana, NPP aban so na ye twena boso. But mahama ba ye pe omo de na akoshe ho. They are not also NPP time, no, they were free, ho. So we all know how it works in Ghana. So Bawumia's wife saying that he had served NPP for 24 years. Amount for Tikwapai say Bawumia hasn't been a member of NPP. You don't have to be a member of NPP to serve NPP. And Bawumia yere anka say Bawumia abeye member for the party for 24 years. Went amount for kasa adwene bone any propaganda nti untie ni ye. Or say Bawumia has served. He didn't say Bawumia has become a member for 24 years. Next time, read as I'm reading the audacity of possibilities. Look for your information well, and also obi kasa tienin semye before you jump into a hasty conclusion.
Yes, enti nkyerɛkyerɛmu no ene da ho no. Ai. Nkyerɛkyerɛmu no ne da ho no. Me mama Francisca, goodbye to you. Ena me Ivan Sankama wonso mo akwaba pa. Mami akua tutu a nso me mo akwaba. Echia obiem. Ai, ena Kofi Frank wonso me mo akwaba ye pa. And who is lying here? Obviously, Agyapong unhappy men, associated group of men are unhappy. Amuno mudin tro edigu yewura Dr Bawumia. So Dr Bawumia MPP ni MPP ni mapa MPP ni mapa. Let nobody deceive you. Say Dr Bawumia MPP ni MPP ni mapa. Now no ena sabre way adru ni so. na yɛntie MP we so ɛwɔ asɛm ɛka ɛde ma Dr Bawumia yewia ne yɛbie phone lines na to
mene ni wona neba mashiade no mashiade wotodo no shiate waya sumo pa ko ham. Your Excellency, you have shown to the whole world, you have shown to the whole of Ghana that you are a classic leader. Now the whole world, even Americans, Donald Trump in 2020, he couldn't do what you did. We hear about all the pressures you're seeing from all manner of countries, but you are just the man. Listen, Obianco election. What campaign is that? Moko election campaign. Yes. We know campaign digitally or campaign physically. And you have shown the world that you have what it takes. I mean, can you imagine, with all your responsible concession, you conceded and made the world come to a stop?
Yes, Enna Ampinekano. I say, Bawumia, you have shown to be a classic leader, a leader with integrity, a leader. But to me, we are shaman saying, say we a nipa bia, a dear hoto swa, and imguasie and kayenda. In the heat of elections, ya papa bi so no de nkon conceded that. Na nka manfwe na opetume, you came out and conceded that you have lost the election. Said the beya Ghana for ma ebenya omonkwa na ombebo omobra na enye sabi otumi bi a wo pa dinti no e de bekum amanfo. That is what we call a leader. A leader is someone far beyond from greediness, selfishness, and the chrono enketenkete. Meka na meka sisubiem say Bawumia yam pipi ni mapa wa som party ne sen mumu fa bebre kene Agyapong krofo no wa ya adwuma de ama party no bebre kene Agyapong krofo no so bi muntie mumu binom gina bra Bawumia nya no one pipi party mon nanso ho daeda. Neither your mother, your father, your children or your wives will get to the point Dr Bawumia what drew a one pipi amanyokom. Enti so ya akora bi na wani enso ade wani mfade ade na wonim de wonka emfa doctor ho a aya fa ma me besi ho na twane adapa ya wie e wo ha abusa yenko ya nim na yentie nsem foforo e wo ho me me phone lines no ntumansa ene NDC for say Madam Tokono omo apam no nti omo akofo omo ankasa omo de aba papa be yourself injustice bonne ono na meye the chief justice of the country bra yehuna mani o me say the NDC is organizing everything the besi organa mind wem akwa we we dey assembly okan na ento aso.
Youthful days I gave somebody 70 years. Atayi, I gave him 70 years. And what I told myself was that if Atayi was given 30 years and he comes back, my family will be the first family he will attack. So by the time he comes back after 70 years, I'll be dead and gone. So you see.
Me be ma sama papa we kaye enye funny o. Hey, na me video we hu. Me hu video ya me kwa ase na me hwe commenter. Ghana for binu mema na yema reho na me yam mafu mensono muete ya kasa wo ye judge ya as a judge wo de mra na oman Ghana edi bu oman no Constitution and a bo or mine ho bino. So we a judge ya. Sal 2 million ya pono and no who be a dear mra I war my num. So ye judge ya. The what court where yen and say. as a good judge ya wadwene ye adwuma wonye a primitive manner onye autocratic onye yenka ne se military rule no se nipa bi de n'asɛm ba court ho ana ye de obi ba court o se di n'asɛm as a judge a na wadwene ye adwuma bɔne a wɔwi ase nyinaa saa mmara na ɛwɔ court ho no bɔne bia ɛwɔ ho asotwe enti sɛ de obi ba sɛ wadi bɔne bia as a judge ya wunimu nyansa na woyɛ judge papa na sɛ bia wunye judge funtumanka ya tete enom yewe yemfa wo ho ye kɔgye ampɔnkye ɛde abɛyɛ fufuo adi anadwo a anyum ɛsade Sunday a bɔne na nipa na di no wobɛfa saa bɔne no na wakɔhwehwɛ mmara no mu de mmara no kyerɛ sɛ yɛmfa nyɛ saa nipa na wayɛ saa bɔne no na wode saa sotwe no ama nipa no. Judgment does not lie in the bosom of a judge, as people says a lot, but rather judgment rather lie in the bosom of the rule of law. Temiyepa. Enti sa kwasi ampanyini we momfa nkyem ma mentwe kakra mo hwe na because asema papa ne kan no asem bi so ne ekipi ne secret yanka na wa abonten sa jeji otimi hwe wanim ka kire wo se olono wa sentence obi wa man 70 years not because say Ghana mrane kire se nipa obedi boni we ye man 70 years o but enamo no na oti ho no sura osuro se nipa ni free prison ba obetumi aha ono nti no o man 70 years enti se oti ho na NDC ye campaign o ka kire se o de judge bi ba na o wene aba na ye fa ntrotra kwan so ensemone kwan so on constitutional way krono kwan so epam the sitting judge ekofo nipa bi on ti say ba so mra meye the chief justice of the country kai hu say we are going to live in a country untumi enkasa untumi nyehwe especially if you are an MPP person because directly sa papa we yo ti hoyi on famra net eye adwuma wo court o tom ono ana eka o osi enam ono ankasa esura na ewo ni musa atayi sa o de mra na de ekire ne mano na otayi free prison ba obeha ono ne na busua enti papa we a sentence say atayi not because say emra na ekire say ye man 70 years o na eyo ono ankasa ne personal decision. And the NDC for akofam akwa we aba so mra me chief justice kai hu say the NDC is coming to do a clean job bia your friend political persecutions. Now the Ghana for am say am before person konko to aba ye nyina ye tim ye behu asem na papa ne kan na emu eduru pa o enye funny sa asem ya papa we kan ye. If it was in any serious country, this man, Nkanidin, his name would have been Sponge, a sponge from the names of judges in the country. Sasa papa we kano, unim de ye crime kese pa. Judgment crime na ye freno. A judgment crime. Se minya be ma se wutie mi yie na wokaya won se ye bu obi aten e wo court mu a ye ka se bia krono we ya obo ye emra ne kire se wo se nka ye ma minimum of 4 years up to maximum of 8 years enti that space na emra ne dia ba no e na wo ye judge papa uhwem na wa hwe the conduct of the person or you committed to that crime no was it premeditated or not premeditated yeah was it an organized crime and I say you fum to ade bi no ye ya ye dena be gina wanim na wahwe the situation na wa balance na wa mano Ada said the minimum requirement amrane bisao and I said the maximum and fear amrane dem also to the amanipa. You don't sit in a court as a judge and give judgment superior than what the laws in the country are telling you the judge to give to someone who commit a crime. And this year, for example, omra medi chamawun to minasema. Are you politically exposed? Now, Sansuye, the opponent of the ruling government. Not Papa Oyo Tihui. Eye NDC abanso na appointing and somebody mayor chief justice in mysterious way. Upon what we have heard from our ears, do you think say akwa we yo tihoyi or the mra ebeye juma anase obeye the burden of John Darega Dramani Mahama man? This is what we are facing now. And this Papa Oyo tihoyi, he is a criminal. Me, I'm telling you, he's a criminal. This man is a criminal of judgment. Anyway, a friend abuse of power in office. Now he is so confident in him. Confidence, I was so high to the point to say he is saying this into the ears of all Ghanaians and people at the back there laughing. I think there are many diaspora moheme bebre motie brochi na moheme. Emra bia boni bi obedi wo wiase bia. Omanya wo so no. Emra no eka de wo say yemfa ma punishment wo say yemfa ma. So a judge should not sit in his office in his chair to punish or to sentence a criminal or someone who commit a crime more than or less than what the laws of the land is asking, or the type, or more than or less than the punishment that is reserved to that person who has committed the crime. Oh yes, sir. Either say we are corrupt judge because your case come out and a lower judgment, lower punishment. And now we are corrupt judge. Your opponent amausika. In fact, yes, we can say one of the nipa no the case in buy no one mausika na na manu suntino o twe ba akona so abro so. And I say you are a judge, you don't abide by the laws of the country, which is more dangerous. Number one, to me, one kasa or personal feeling and a judgment. That is whom we call the nominee, Chief Justice nominee, Bafu Bone, or a criminal of judgment. He don't fear. He don't feel. Me see, or can't say no with confidence. Or can't say no with confidence. So what judge or do be a courtroom 70 years? And yes, one was a brochure to me di bonnet. Be away di bonnet 9. Now you chill at once. Near was a word that we are bonny way. It may come feeling in our boom near the amount not quiet. And the aqua way can't say he gave the 70 years to the guy just because now was thrown on a life. Did Atayi threatened to kill you and your family? No, he didn't. It is your perception. And perceptions are not part of the judgment in the court of jurisdiction. Hey, but Ghana for a bomb on some comment me kwasi no na me were aho. Say a potential court a chief justice. I can't some enti say na NDC for I don't know why when you join that party called NDC you become stupid. Automatically, you become stupid. When I join the NDC, first thing, you are doing the NDC sympathizing manner of brain, artificial one. Need a good team. I will send it to you, bro. Need a good team. So when you are reasoning like a fool. Nipane can't also he made judgment of his own with his own willing, not because of what the law says. And foolishly, you guys Ghanaians are prouding for him. Look at that man sitting at the beyond. Papa wa botai. Where you are buying a pianaka, Sapa Poyote, Justice Bonnie Chihoy, a buying a pianaka. But I drink a danny timna woo, I drink a woo, I drink a woo, a pronyansa nim, Sankro way. They are the cost of why we are here. Because one drinking Yajuma, Omuri Papa, Omunsiangumo, Omwadrinum, a baba no more read their pass exams, and Omudia Kotsaho, and Omudin was yourself. Who born dog? Kokan Sembi Etisewa in the court of America. Kokan Sembi say in the Parliament House of America, Italy, Germany, where Biopebia. Now look what will happen to you in just 2 minutes. Police if we try when she had a criminal of judgment. The Ghanaians were proud for that. A situation where somebody is caught with his own on one eka or a testimony of his crime, self-testimony to his crime, admitting, say, he has given a judgment, wrong, just because he wanted to send the person into the prison without any other support of a law in the country. It's a shame, Bafuboni. You should be ashamed of yourself. Bafuboni, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't care. I have to tell you the truth. Because the NTNDs, if we push you, the abaning say, John Daragadramani Mahama wants stupid men like you. And Crawford Mandri Mundo, Adreno e Mundo. The Motran Huashia in the realms of power. In the realms of power. In the realms of power. Now, all the moyen baden. Now, come on, one two menams and Mubenya Kakredi. You are such man, and in term Mahaman and Yabred and then say, Obo Bra, Nabaye Chief Justice, no. Because woe to me transican Sembi Antiseno, the Assembly Mahama Bekan piano. You will do it because you will not even question him, say, Mama, the Lord does not say so. Because you don't have the sensical thinking. Because same way, Kurano. So you'll be our Jeneko Chiranka, you will not come outside to say this. And Kamobi Kuranka, he's confidently telling the whole Ghana and the whole world to say he has sent somebody to prison, not because the law says, but because of his personal feeling. Bafuboni, what go when he must pamon asema papa ikaya. SK, I will send it back. I will send it to you.
In my youthful days, I gave somebody 70 years. Atayi, I gave him 70 years. And what I told myself was that if Atayi was given 30 years and he comes back, my family will be the first family he will attack. So by the time he comes back after 70 years, I will be dead and gone. So you see.
So what? That is what is happening in a country called Ghana today. Because we are going to experience a government, a more than dictator, fake democracy with myopic men on the tables of power. Hey, Yehuna man. I will say my beer phone last night to me for an hour. Now, SK, I will send you the video as soon as I close from here. Abi phones na to mo person through to me friend na watch ha. Hey, Ras Media GH. Message say bo modern na like video no subscribe na be kan busuan ko no ho. Bo modern say wo do nsa ebesi adoma no so say be am the video tuma be one of the first people oba be kan yensa na no adi juma. Me chia me wi SKB TV ye Richard Mate me chia Franco me chia ma me no leader nya ko me chia o. Ma me Monica me chia Evans Ankama me chia o. Mame Francisca me chia ye pa ena Bafo Francis me chia me ba adwo asewa wo so me chia wo Kennedy Lewis Donko so if a man who was twice a vice president can be considered as a stranger in a party, then who else is considered as 100% member of the party? You said it well. You said it well. Best offer in the first Trebian one Temenka. Yantuasiana over Temenka. Yeah. Hello, Mame. That is saying.
Hello.
Hello, Temenka.
Good evening, Mr. Marco.
Mame, it is saying.
Hello.
Hello, Temenka.
Hello.
Hello, Mpacho Temenka.
Pronto.
Pronto.
Me senti.
Sì, ti sento tu.
No. Hello.
Hello, Temenka. No.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm sorry.
Hello. In any case, I will say that this problem will not solve. Mami, because I'm from here there. A boom so.
Hello.
But what Temenka say?
Mr. Marco.
What Temenka?
I don't know. Hello.
But what Temenka?
Line, we have said Emma. No, what is it? No, something goes wrong. No, I don't know. What is going on.
Hello.
1 minute.
Hello.
Let's close this. Oh.
Yes,
Wow. Hello.
Hello, Timenka.
Good evening.
Good evening, mommy. At the same.
No, what is saying? Money adwuma. Yɛte yɛn ho nka akyɛ. Sempre occupato pendiente però sempre lo ascolto. Money adwuma nyame nhyira wo. Ɛne nkyerɛkyerɛ mu a wode ba bɛma nkurɔfoɔ te deɛ ɛkɔ so. Nyame nhyira wo. Na ndisifoɔ de mesi animguaseɛ ɛfiri soro mahama pontis de bɛka fam kyerɛ sɛ obiara ni hɔ a ɛne ho te. Nti animguaseɛ na ɔmode bɛfiri aman no mu na nyame pɛ ɛbɛyɛ hɔ soso. Because torɔ ne naadaa na ɔmode ba a ɛbɛka kyerɛ Ghanafoɔ a ɛsɛ wɔn yɛ deɛ wɔn pɛ no. Biribiara sɛdeɛ wɔahyɛ seɛ no ɛwɔ awieeɛ. Na Nyankopɔn so ma nipa mmerɛ. Nti wɔn mmerɛ bɛso. Ɛna indigede yobo yo soso. Wɔn de ɔne ne nkorɔfoɔ na ɔmtoto yɛ pankwa. Doctor Obada Ben, ɛmfa ho Paul amantam sɛ di kanfo. Yɛ motive no. Nti deɛ ɔmbɛka biara de te sɛ ɔde nsuo koraa butuo na yɛhwie nsuo gu akyire. So number 3. Obiara nkɔtoma number 3. Na deɛ ɔmo ka ne deɛ ɔmo arepɔtɔɔ. Ɛno nti ho na ntɔkwafo no wa na ato akeka. Ɛno ho adwuma na ɔmo yɛ no. Ɛna ɛsɛ koraa na anim kohuu sɛ wɔkɔ baabi hospital bi na wɔkɔtɔ machines ne nneɛma a wɔrekyɛ. Boy bi ka wɔse ka ne deɛ ɛbɛto aba ɛbɛwie no ne sika nyinaa bɛsa. Ɛhɔ ne ne danfoɔ ɛsɛ wɔbie n'ani. Ɔnam ne yɛyɛ ne sodium na wɔkorɔ. Obesu te sɛ deɛ osu yɛ ayɛ ka ma bɔ ka agu. Ɔbɛka ne times 3. Uni nyame nya adwuma. Yɛbɛte yɛ wo nka wae. Menhyira wo.
Yɛ maame Diana yɛte ne nka maame me da wase yie paa sɛ waba wafre abam because me te won catch. I heard say na so be frɛ Mami Monica. Yeah. Yeah, we say obetime nkan right away. Hello, Mami. Hello.
Are you talking to somebody but you calling me?
There be me no kasa. Me say hello. Hello.
Hello.
What you saying?
Hello, Randy.
Mami, what you saying? Hello.
Rafa.
Mami, what you saying? Yete unka.
Rafa.
Mpacho kasa. Yete unka.
Hello.
Hello, Mami, what you saying? Yete unka kasa. Hello.
What's wrong with your speaker?
Yeah, Semo. Nim dia kokura o adentia. Bacho timenka. What timenka? Hello.
Something goes wrong.
Hello. 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 I think say problem insist. I don't know what is happening, but I was saying to me and I may hear the echo because it is not fair. Say Obibe Freona Nipano Enteonka. It is not fair at all, and really I'm a little bit pissed off. As a paravector, I am a little bit pissed off because Nipano Frewa so to me no kasa, you know, and I don't understand why. Mentiase kuramaya ya mentiase. I don't know why this thing is happening here. And hopefully, Mami, you try her there and call the answer. You did see her. Mami, try her. Hello, Bachot Benka. Hello.
Hello, Rasta.
What Benka?
Rasta.
Mami, what Benka?
How are you?
What Benka? Hello.
Rasta.
Bachot Benka. Hello. Hello. What Benka? Hello. No. Media medium. I think say no. Mami Monica, Mr. Fachemina, I don't know. I have to sit down and make sure say I get it done. Since I have to sit down and make sure say I get it done before I'll pick course. Because I say I don't know what is happening. Really, I don't understand. Actually, I don't understand. And I don't know what is going on. Let me try this last one. Hello.
Hello.
Otimenka.
Hello, Rasta.
Otimenka.
Rasta.
No, I'm so on Timinka. There's something wrong with my phone.
Hello.
Hello, Timinka. No. Mami Monica, Mr. Afacheme, there is an issue here that I have to solve it. I'm on Sovua. Enkoye kura. Nti Mr. Waso de Facheme. Someone to me, and I will anchor Sabetochna. My mother said, "Meet me a solve sa problem wena." Sabio, Obana Fremia. Once know what to me at can because it's not actually fair. It is not actually fair at all. Say Obefrena, Yakasana, Yantia Honka, Tim say it is not the right way. Nti Abusia de Woman Famun see her, now Ochna, Yankoponya Adoma, and Yaba, your mother said to me, I could have bia said you offer more. And then at the same thing happen here. And I have to solve it one before I come live and do more videos. Me demo nyina se me demo ebesi ha na ya ne ochina. Mesra mo a wo want to me enemy ankasa because of my problem no. Mesra say emanen how fache me pa. Fache me ye pa. Enye me fault, enye me wishes senke be koni say. Na bibi nti na ekoni sa ntime so se fache me pa na ochina ana ochina chi bibia ebe kwose de ese na efata makra mu nyina da mu nyina se mu da mu nyina se nso ene mo bre ama mfanchia kakra ema mami Monica mami adwoa sewa mami Monica de na enye adwuma kura and I don't want to mami try be mu here. Let's see what will happen. We a microphone here, housed here. Hello.
Hello.
Bajotimenka.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Timenka.
Hello.
I don't know what is actually happening here. But I want to try and make sure that the fourth come from. Bachoma Motimenka. Bacho.
It is I. David. Oh.
What is going on?